Good afternoon, everyone. Respected judges, teachers, and students. On this National Science Day, as we observe and as we honor the legacy of Dr. C.V. Raman, I would also like all of us to celebrate women scientists. This is my topic, women in science. From ancient India to modern NASA, women scientists have reshaped science and did it so against all odds too. Their stories are not just history. It is actually a roadmap for a brighter, better future. Let us begin. Next slide, please. Science solves global challenges, whether it is related to climate change, or pandemics, or space exploration. But let me ask, if half of the world's population is sidelined, their talents completely ignored, then what would happen to the progress in science? Wouldn't it eventually slow down? A report by UNESCO from 2017 states that only 28% of the world's researchers were women. Only 28. Another study done by Emerson shows that despite the increasing education and awareness in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, only 1/3 of women have actually felt encouraged to pursue it as a career. Imagine, what if Janaki Amol didn't study botany? Or if Katherine Johnson hadn't calculated Apollo 11's path? What would happen to the course of history then? In India, girls outperform boys in many fields, many competitions and examinations, but only a few of them reach the elite institutions. Why is this? It is because in the minds of these women, there is suppression because they believe that gender decides everything. No, that is absolutely wrong. Not in science. Science needs every mind. Exclusion, it is not something that is just unfair. It is a huge loss for humanity. Next slide, please. Throughout history, it tried to erase women geniuses. Rosalind Franklin's Photo 51 revealed the DNA's helix, but Watson and Crick took the complete credit for it. And Janaki Amol, she's India's first female plant scientist. She revolutionized agriculture in the country. But guess what? Only a few textbooks mention her name. These women, they didn't just discover, they defied, because they wanted to bring a better change to this world. Next slide, please. In today's world, women are rewriting the rules. Whether it is Dr. Tessie Thomas, the missile woman of India who led the Agni 4 and 5 missile projects, proving that defense isn't just manpower. Or Dr. Ritu Kardwal, Israel's rocket woman. She powered the Mangalyaan that reached Mars and did it so at a budget lesser than a Hollywood film. Globally, Dr. Gizmakia Corbett, she co-created the COVID vaccine. And Tu Youyou, she saved millions and millions of people from malaria by using ancient Chinese herbs. The message that these women want to give is that no barrier is unbreakable. Next slide, please. When little girls see scientists in labs, they dare to dream. But in Kerala, 53% of STEM graduates are women. This is proof that equality can exist. Initiatives like Vigyan Jyoti, they help ignite rural India's next rocket scientists. Globally, Malala, she fights for girls' education, believing that gender has no impact on knowledge, and that knowledge shouldn't be divided by a barrier of gender. This is by ensuring that every girl, she knows that if she can, I can too. Next slide, please. On this National Science Day, let us empower, let us inspire, and let us take necessary steps to uplift the next generation of women scientists. Knowledge grows when it is shared. So let us take the initiative of mentoring a girl in STEM, providing or donating science kits, or even inviting women scientists to school. Because sometimes all it takes is a role model to spark that lifelong passion for discovery. They say that aspirations, they turn from stories. And by sharing the wonderful journey of Dr. Tessie Thomas, the missile woman of India, or Marie Curie, the first ever woman to receive the Nobel Prize, that too in two different fields, physics and chemistry. Let us build a world where every little girl's potential can be satisfied. Next slide, please. Kalpana Chawla once said, "The stars are meant for everyone." Today, let's honor her and many other unsung heroines by ensuring that no girl has ever said, "Science isn't for you, science isn't for women," because it isn't true. Whether we are from Manipur or Munich, our curiosity can cure the diseases, launch rockets, and even save the planet. The future isn't just bright, it is ours. As a young woman passionate about science, I too aspire to make meaningful contributions to humanity in this field. I also encourage my fellow female students to unlock their hidden potential. Let us follow in the footsteps of this remarkable woman scientist and make sure that the world is a place of knowledge, where knowledge isn't divided by this barrier of gender. Thank you.